Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Woody1435's Actions and Stuff Survival Let's Play series. Today I have a lot of stuff to do, including villagers finally getting mending and then building them some cool looking homes. So let's get to it. Alright, just found some zombie villagers wandering. I plan to trap them in these little dirt places for now. Hopefully one will get in. Yep, perfect. Hopefully I can split these dudes up. How do I do this? Come on. I'm planning for these ones both to be librarians. Perfect. Let's go. Alright, how you cure them? You give them a weakness potion. And then you feed them a golden apple. And then 2 to 5 minutes later, they'll be villagers. Just got these villagers, guys. I am breaking the lecterns, placing them back down again to get different trades. After you cure villagers, everything is so much cheaper. Ooh, efficiency 5. I'll definitely have to keep that. After about 3 minutes of switching the trades, we finally got mending. Let's go, that's huge. I got a couple mending books, and I'm going to put them on my armor. I'm going to do my boots and my helmet, just because those are the lowest durability right now. But, yeah, this is great. They were about to break. Just crafted up 5 books. I'm going to turn these straight into mending books with each 1 emerald. Villager trading is certainly overpowered. I have some silk-touched coal. I'm going to mine this to get the durability back up for my armor. Ooh, 1 more stack to go. Finally done placing down all that coal. The view from up here is pretty awesome. I can see there's the Cherry Blossom Mountain, and you can see the structures I've built so far. Alright, that gave me so much XP to help the durability of my helmet and boots, but also I got some good coal. Just came out here to collect some more XP, and I'm trying to get the skeleton to kill this creeper. Let's go. And it dropped a music disc. Whenever I seem to get that to happen, it never actually works. But yeah, there it is. Cat. That's the 2nd music disc I've gotten. Moving the villagers right now. I have 1 more in here, and I want to build them a pretty cool looking home right over here. I've just used cobblestone for now, but this guy's just chilling in here. I also don't know how many more villagers I want to get this episode, but we'll see. I'm trying to use as many different blocks I've never used before, so I want to use this tuff. The polished tuff looks pretty cool, as well as the polished tuff bricks, but this is what the polished tuff looks like. I think that would be like a cool base of a house. I did decide to use the tuff, and now I'm building up the roof. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with this roof. I can't tell if I like the brick walls or not holding up the roof, or like the base of the roof, but we'll see. I'm replacing the brick walls with spruce fences, just because I think that will look a little better. Here is the building so far. It's pretty small, but that's okay. I want to build another little house right next to it. But inside, I have 1 villager already. He's kind of just chilling over here. Now to move this villager into the house. I think just breaking the lectern and putting it in here should bring him up. Nice. Worked perfectly. Filling in the dirt hole and remove the dirt staircase. And here it is. I'm definitely going to tweak some things. It kind of looks a little bland. Marking some signs down to make sure I know which one is which. And also, I just want to take this time to say thank you so much for tuning in. I know videos have been a bit slower than the earlier ones this series. Just a lot has been going on recently, and I graduate high school in like a week. So, yeah. I think that list building is looking great, though. Added in some bookcases here. It only seemed right because they're librarians. Working on the top here, I didn't like how open it was, and I wanted to use this terracotta. I got this terracotta from the trail ruins. Alright, here's how it looks. I'm going to add some flowers on top, and here's this side. I like this a lot better than the open area. Hello. How did you get in the overworld? I love that glowing eye. Jeez, I guess you can stay. I have the cat music disc playing in the background right now. It's always so jolly. I'm just adding in a flower right now. I'm really enjoying how this thing's coming along. So I want this to expand this way and then kind of loop around here. They're going to be different buildings, but all connected. Okay, I built the base, or like the front wall of the second building, and I don't like it at all, so I'm going to switch it. Here's this, and I'm also having mixed feelings. I don't really like the gravel at all. I'll replace that with andesite. Made a small trip down into the mine. I got 24 glow lichen and some nice andesite. Alright guys, now it's time to replace this thing. As you can see, I added some sand up top. I'm liking the look of that. I'm going to add some glow lichen to both builds as well. Crafting some quartz slabs here. I'm making a small roof with it. Alright. Placing them in between the crimson nether wood. This reminds me of kind of like a farmer's market. Yeah, perfect. In the nether right now. Just killing a ghast. Ooh, dropped a ghast tier. That's the first one I've gotten all world. The reason I'm here though is because I've came to gather this blue netherwood because I used it all on the potion house. Now I'm replacing the torches with some lanterns. I wonder if I'll literally use lanterns for the rest of my Minecraft days. I incorporated some of the blue netherwood in here with the window shutters and then the roof. Let's see what this wandering trader has to offer. Ooh! A pale oak sapling. Let's go. Alright guys, just got some emeralds. I'm going to get 4 of them. And then I'll plant them. And this will be the first pale oak wood I've ever seen. Because I haven't played in this update yet, so this is exciting. I'm excited to build with this really, really white wood. It is a rainy night in my world right now, but I'm creating the roof. I'm using a sort of granite brick, polished granite texture. I think it's gonna look good, I think, but just placing these randomly. Finished up the roof, except the sides here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to get some more sand. I want the inside of these two houses to be connected. That's what I have up here. I realized earlier I never made a floor, so I just used some oak planks, made a nice little floor in here. And then on this side, I am using birch, making a quick granite run. The pale oak tree grew, guys. It looks pretty awesome. I need this thing to drop saplings. If it doesn't, then... Ooh, do you think that this block is different? It has like reddish tones to it. Turns out it's not different at all. I'm just going ahead and mining the wood. But yeah, I need this thing to drop some saplings. Adding in some final touches to this house, I'm adding some leaves sort of coming out of the window or just chilling. I think I'm going to add one more. Here is the near finished product. I have that window right there. I think the glow light can make it look just great. Final details here. Making a small chimney using a campfire. Making a small balcony here out the back side of the second building. I am really excited to see this thing when it's done. Alright guys, I went ahead and cured another villager, and I made him a fisherman, just because this trade right here, the 4 coal for 1 emerald, this literally means unlimited emeralds for me, because I can just mine as much coal as I want. Here's the inside so far. I have these 2 villagers. I plan to put another librarian right there. And then I have the fisherman chilling up here with the fish right next to him. But yeah, I already bought him out. He upped it to 12, but it's okay. This is truly it, guys. I'm super happy with how this looks. I have nothing on this side of the house, though, because I want to keep expanding. I went ahead and cured another zombie villager because I figured those 2 librarians down there need a 3rd friend. I don't really know what enchantment I'm looking for, but we'll just keep on switching them. Unbreaking 2. I could get down to that. That's actually perfect. Transferred that guy right in here. Going to make an Unbreaking 3 book. You just combine 2 of those, costs 1 level, and boom, Unbreaking 3. That will be put on all of my tools and armor. There's also a thing in this mod where you place down an armor stand and then name it like a double SS. It will then change into a certain item, like this. Makes it a globe. That is sick. There's a whole bunch of other ones too. I'll be testing them out throughout the videos. Alright guys, that is the end of this episode. Thank you so much all for watching. And I really hope you like this build behind me, because I love it. Stay tuned in for next episode, because I'm heading to the trial chambers. Hopefully we can get a mace. You never know. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.